reason we need a reverse of this long march through the institutions that's taken place over 30 years. We need to reverse it. You probably know this, but there are judges advocating illegal migration. There are British judges sitting in support groups for illegal migrants, using the law to prevent them from being able to be deported, using the law to prevent them from being deported, advising them on how. Judges, I'm not talking about barristers. These are judges.
And would you have a deportation plan?
Absolutely. Well, as I said, I think that anyone that's here illegally needs to be detained and deported. And if you can't deport them because they're from a country with which we don't have a relationship, then we must sanction that country. We must cut aid to it or put tariffs on it or whatever. And they need to be incarcerated until they're deported. And you don't have to do a lot of that in order to then stop the illegal migrants coming here. They just need to know that if they come here, that's the treatment they're going to get, then they won't come. It's pretty simple. You know, they only come because they know they're not going to get that treatment.
Stop the benefits. It's kind of, the boats will stop themselves,
yeah,
surely?
So it's really interesting. As I said, I'm half Pakistani. My sister is married to a Pakistani. So I know some people in Pakistan. And I was talking to head of he's a retired head now, of one of the law enforcement agencies in Pakistan. And I did an interview with him on the gangs. And I said, so look, it's mostly Pakistani men who are raping these young girls in England. Pakistan should reach out to the British government and it should say, send these bastards back to Pakistan. We'll give them a bit of Pakistani justice, which I tell you what, will be much firmer than anything they get in British justice. And he said, you know, Ben, we've got a treaty with the British government, the Pakistan Prisoner Transfer Treaty, which enables the British government to deport to Pakistan all Pakistanis who've broken the law in the United Kingdom. That treaty was put in place in 2018. It's never once been invoked because the European Convention of Human Rights trumps all. And what he said to me is, the problem with you lot in England is that you protect the criminals, you don't protect victims. You've forgotten who's been damaged in the criminal act.